Hello everyone and welcome back. This video will show you how to enter your inventory and print your tags. So we go back to the screen and this time we will log in as a returning seller. We should have our user ID and password now that we're registered. We'll go into login. And so this is your dashboard. We are going to use only the enter tabs, express tagging, print tabs, tags, and manage your inventory in this video. So let's start with the enter your items. Okay, again, the consignment fall 2019 sale is what we will be utilizing. It's the sale that we have going. And so we will start here. This is the best way to enter your items. So we'll start off with the category. In this case, we will use a stroller, for example. Okay, and so we can click it here. There is no size that's available for a stroller, but we will indicate that the brand is Graco. Description, we don't have a style we're going to use, but we are going to say that it is a double. That works. We can also say that it's black with green. Okay, and so then we have to go over to the price to set the price. If you don't do it, it will give you an error, it won't let you move on, which is a good thing. Let's just say we want to price our stroller, our double stroller, at $35. And so we are choosing to not donate. We won't be discounting this sale. And so we are going to go here, and this will enter your item. Add item, it should be down below. Our next entry will be, let's just say, boys pants. Okay, and we've got boys pants regular. The size for clothing, you will have a size, so that's important. And if you note, these boxes do not delete. So once you add that item, you have to manually just override a previous entry. We will say children's place is the brand. And then for description, we will say black. We can say uniform. Okay, it does not let you use any kind of symbol, so you know if you do it will give you an error. And don't forget the price. We will say that we want our uniform pants at $3, but let's say in this case we have maybe, let's say 6 pairs of size 5. So these pants will all be the same. We've got 6 pairs of those. So instead of making 6 separate entries, we can come here right before we add that item and we can just say that we've got 6. And now we enter the item. And if you look down, it does it on its own. So it keeps you from having to enter 6 separate items of the same thing. And so that's how you enter your items. But let's say now our next item, our third item, our entry, we've got multiples. So let's say we have 20 books. So this is when you may want to just put the indication here, just be a little vague, but what I like about the system is that it lets you go to the express tagging. Okay, the only thing with express tagging is that it doesn't allow you to put a description in. So if we got those books and let's say we just are set on selling them for $1 a book and we don't really care what the description is, we can come to the screen. A little different than that last entry. So we will say that those 20 books we are selling for $1. Okay, and we are going to donate them, let's just say in this case. And so we only want 20 tags that read $1, and this is why we're using the screen. So we go to 20, and so just know that if you use this option, the express tagging option, it will only give you a maximum of 20 items you can enter for the express tagging with this price. Okay, and if you notice when we had this drop-down box, for this sale we only have $1 increments. So we couldn't even sell this book for $1.50. It'd have to be $1 or $2. We said we wanted $1, and so we wanted 20 books, and so we generate the tag. And so this is what our tag will look like. So once we generate this tag, if you notice, you will get 8 tags on one piece of paper. Okay, and so each one reads $1. The only thing that's different is that the item number reads, in this case, 126, goes down to 127 here, 128, 129. So it's giving you an item number for each one of the tags that you generated, okay? We said we wanted to donate, and that's why we've got that D here. And so if we come back and then we decide, okay, we want another 20 tags, okay, we'd have to make another entry. So we go back to $1 for another 20 tags. We leave it like that. So now we've got 40 tags. And so we still want to donate those. And then we generate tags. It's going to give you the same exact entry we just made. So now we've got 40 tags in our express tagging for $1. And so we can ask for $2, we can ask for $3, so on and so forth. But then if you come here to the Manage Inventory screen, okay, if you look, we've got, and we should have, $41 tags that read the same, okay? And along with the other entries we made. So we've got the uniform pants here. And so, like I said, the difference with the express tagging and the manual entry, where we asked for 5 entries of the same thing, is that we don't have a description. And if you're okay with it, that works too. Sometimes when you donate an item, you know you're going to donate it, you won't be looking for it at the end of the sale. That's probably when it's best to just ask for that express tagging. Okay, so that pretty much sums up how to enter your inventory. And so we move on now to your print tags. Once you go to the screen, once again, you'll get a list of your inventory. And so what you want to do is you want to click here to view instructions to generate your tags printout. Now there's a wonderful tutorial on how to generate your tags. The video will show you how to generate one tag, all tags, previous tags, tags that weren't generated, that type of thing. Because you may have a case where you may have printed some tags because you thought you were done, and then you made some more entries, but you don't have to reprint those tags because they've already been, your items have already been tagged with those entries, and now you want to add some more entries, but you want to print those tags for those entries, and we're not wasting paper. Or you may just want to print tags, all the tags at the very end. It all just kind of depends on your need at the time. But just remember that once you log out, anything that you've entered stays with our system. You'd have to actually physically go into a different screen and delete any entry that you didn't want. You can also use the same screen. There's a prompt on how to modify your entries, that type of thing. And so if you navigate through these tabs, we find that it's pretty user-friendly. I think once you just kind of use the system, it just kind of gets easier along the way. If you have any questions, please reach out to us. And again, thank you so much for consigning with Milestones Kids Consignment. Until next time.